Supreme Court does not act quickly, it takes them a while to decide. And so I think what they're going to do is go back and redo the order as President Trump's announced he's going to do. What's going to be interesting is he seems to be geared towards that due process situation. So people with green cards and visas will not be prohibited from coming into the country, but he's going to be addressing you folks seeking to come into the country and trying to put more requirements for those folks to get here. What's going to be interesting is if this effort to address the judicial impact does any good, because there's no guarantee that there still aren't judges out there who are going to still think it's their job to decide whether or not what the president decides to do meets their view of constitutional muster. So that's going to be something interesting to see. Last but not least, given that the president's going to narrowly draft his executive order, what happens if the courts still say he doesn't have the support? And there's really two options. The executive branch can walk through the process of going all the way up to courts and getting it to the United States Supreme Court, which is probably 2 years away. But you can ask yourself the question, if we're three co-equal branches of government, at what point does the executive branch say, well, this is our ruling, and we're going to stick with it? And as I recall, when the state of Ohio was having this fight over the issue of school funding, and the Supreme Court had ruled that the current process was unconstitutional, there was an interesting comment made by a certain governor who said, what's the Supreme Court going to do about it? I'm in charge of the National Guard. And so the question becomes, hopefully, the executive order that the president's going to put in this week will not get overturned by federal judicial process so that they can protect the borders. But the concern is, what if they do it again? What will happen next? And I would hate to see the constitutional collision of the two branches of government over the issue of our safety, because you would hope that all branches of government will want to keep us safe at the local level, the state level, and the national level. So with that, I will pass this to the next speaker.